What is going on, my Wrecking Fan? March here, Fragbox TV. This store is a disaster. We're doing some construction. My friends are here with their... Hey! What are you doing? Put your clothes on! This is a kid-friendly television show? What is this? I don't know. What do we call Fragbox TV? It's kind of like a vlog that follows our saltwater coral store here in Toronto. We're in Toronto. You don't know how many people come in the doors and say, oh my god, I've been watching for 6 months or a year. I didn't realize we live in the same city. Yes, okay, so with all of those introductions out of the way, what in the living fart are we doing now? It never ends. This, what you're seeing right now, this here, this wall, this is an expression of my ADHD, my OCD, me never, just at some point I have to stop. I have to stop renovating the store, moving things, changing my mind. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to stop. I just know that I have to at some point. It keeps me busy. I like projects. Okay, so what are we doing now? We've taken out our aquaforest section in the shop. I like to do different types of videos. We do frag videos, travel videos, and we do videos like this because I think a lot of people out there that watch this channel are, you need a battery for that to work, sir. Have you ever used a Milwaukee tool? Okay, so a lot of the people that watch this are shop owners. So they kind of get to see what another shop owner is up to. Our aquaforest stuff has moved over here. Thank you very much to our friends from Poland. Dziękuję, dzień dobry. They sent us this beautiful, what is this? Hold on, get this. Oh, WSIB. Oh, that was a lawsuit waiting to happen. Jeez, okay, anyways, they sent us this beautiful black metal display cabinet. They sent us this and it looks really good. So we're able to move that. And now, sir, we're live. Can you wait 1 second? It's loud. What we're able to do is get this space back because I want to have one of each Reef Casa model on display. So we only have 3 right now. There are a total of 6. So I just want to inspire new hobbyists that come in. I want to have more display tanks. I want to do cooler stuff. At the same time, it gives us a chance for more content. You know, this tank is just so beautiful. We just don't touch it. It looks so good. I want those ones over there that we're going to set up to be a little bit, I see him putting the battery in that drill. It's making me nervous. I want those ones to be a little bit less fixed. You know, we can set up a tank, do some videos, let it run, get our point across, and then take it down and do something else. We have the Studio 12-gallon, the Laguna 24-gallon, the Cube 15-gallon. We're missing the Pico 6-gallon, the Tide 12-gallon, and what's the other one? March, I thought there's only 5 tanks. There's a 6th one, and that is part of why we're setting up the wall. The 6th and final one. 6 is a good number. So 6th and final tank will be set up there. I also want to give more room to Vitalis. I feel like it's getting a little bit, it's getting a little bit squished here in the corner. And there's more products that they carry. I don't like when product brands do that. You know, that kind of, there's some here, and some over here, and some over here. I don't like that. I like to give brands that I like to give them proper shelf space and recognition. And that's the fish food that we feed to all our fishies for the past decade. It's now available in the US. I keep telling you guys, go out and try it. Ask your stores to carry it or get the store to email me. And I'll tell them, I'll put them in touch with the right people so that you can find it on shelf. So anyways, I want to give Vitalis a proper spot here because they also offer really nice store displays. And there's just something so satisfying about seeing a complete brand, a complete array of what a company has to offer. So Aquaforest, Red Sea, Neptune, Ecotech, AI. You know, we give Aperture a lot of love. Look at that. When you walk in the Fragbox store, the first things you see are Neptune and Ecotech Marine, because these are products that we use here in the store. Radion. How many times can I? Okay, your shirt can go back on now. That's in it. That's me saying Radion, and you with your shirt off. I feel like we in the club. We in the Ecotech. Tunzi. Another awesome. I feel like Ray's trying to say goodbye. He's trying to say bye for the day, right? Okay, bye. See you tomorrow. Good man. Shipping guy. If you ordered today or you ordered on the weekend, that's the face that shipped your orders. Hydros. Controller. Another awesome one. So what Mr. Jalapeno here is doing, we put up these pieces of 2x4 on the wall. We call this strapping. I'm not in the trades. I'm handy. I'm handy enough, but we call it strapping. Something to strap to, something to grab to. And then I found this really nice, looks like wood. It's not quite wood, but it's going to give us the effect that I want. I want this part of the store. You're a clown. I want this part of the store to really stand out. I want it to almost look like a store within a store. So let me get the screws going. Let me put all of this together, and then I'm going to show you guys what we come up with. Boom, done. And I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's really changed the whole look of this side of the store. I have some smaller finishing touches to work on. I want to get a nice Reef Casa sign to cover up right there, that crappy drywall, and right over there in the far corner, that little hole, that's actually a bullet hole. As some of you may know or may not know, there was a shooting outside the store a number of years ago, and by the grace of God, not the grace of God, there was a shooting, grace of God, none of these tanks got hit. So 7 bullets in total flew into the store. I think 24, 25 shots. Now, for some people that's not a lot, but for us here in Canada, where shootings are not that common, it was kind of a big deal. I have a couple holes in the door still, reminders here in the floor and here in the frame, but yeah, we got really lucky. So that little bullet hole, I might just leave it there as a reminder that someone upstairs, the man upstairs, is always watching and always got my back. Okay, 30-gallon all-in-one. What? I thought the Laguna was the biggest tank you made. It was, but now we have this prototype. It's up for grabs. I'm gonna set one of these up here eventually. I think the next one is gonna be just a little bit taller. We'll see. I'm undecided yet. I do really like the shape, but I think something just sounds nice about 32 gallons. Am I wrong? This is a Red Sea. What is that? Why do you have a Red Sea there? Because they make really nice tanks, and I like setting them up. I like getting inspired. I want to see how they do things because I look up to companies like Red Sea. I can't say anything bad about competition. What else is new? Look at this. Every time I pick up the camera, you're going to find something else on the channel. Reef Casa Auto Top Off. I want to showcase these nicely on the wall, but I'm really, really happy, again, with the way it came out. I have to make some room for the dog bed. I think the final setup is going to be the new larger tank, which will be the largest one that we offer. And unfortunately, I don't think we're going to ship it. I think this is going to be a pickup only item. You got to go to your store. If you want one, pressure your stores to carry Reef Casa tanks. We'll have to send it to them on a skid. It's big, it's heavy, and shipping glass is not advisable. It is something I really didn't think about. I know it's kind of stupid to say now in hindsight, like you didn't think about shipping glass when you started an aquarium company. No, I didn't expect it to be such an overwhelming success that we're at the point that we're bringing in 40-foot containers, that we're able to do that, but we're blessed to have friends and distributors here locally that allow us to do that. We wouldn't be here without them, and I didn't think we would be at this level. I didn't think we'd be selling so many of them. So I have to say thank you, but it is at the same time an overwhelming success. For me, it's just not what I expected to happen so fast. So I think that's going to be a pickup only one. I want to set up as an acro dominated because we don't really have anything to show off the hard coral here in the store. Since we got rid of our peninsula that we used to have, we have, softy dominated over there, and we have Kavina's really nice mushroom sort of LPS mix, but I want somewhere to show off the sticks. I want crazy light, and I think this would be a good spot. And then we're missing 2 other models that we offer, so I want one of each. I want to have them all out, and I was really inspired by this store that I saw in England. It's called the Reef Experience. Now, it's one of the coolest and most unexpected shops. It was a pain in the butt to get to, off the beaten path, but such a cool store. The way he set it up, it's like you're walking through somebody's living room. So that's sort of the feeling I want here. Just kind of feel a little bit separate than the rest of the store with all the products, and just give you a place where you can envision one of these in your own home. I know people are going to ask the measurement, so I'll just put it out there now. 25, no, that's a lie. 22 from left to right, 20 front and back, and this one is 16 tall. But I think ultimately when we do go into production, they're going to be 17 or maybe even 18 inches tall, because if it is going to be the last tank that we make, I want it to be as big as what looks good and what the stand can also handle, because this is the same stand as our Laguna one. The name of it, I have 2 in mind. I'm really leaning towards one, which is La Casa. Reef Casa, La Casa. Sounds cool, doesn't it? It's kind of like Ferrari, La Ferrari. It was so damn cool they had to name the car twice. I like things that have memorable names. companies that give names that are numbers. I'm always inspired by cars. I don't like when a car is called like just a letter and a number, like a CL 350 or a GLE or a BMW 535. That doesn't do anything for me. I like names like Escalade, Continental, LaFerrari, Aventador, Huracan. Anyways, that's how my mind works. If not that, the other name I was thinking was Ultima, because it is the ultimate one. It is going to be the last. Less is more. We don't need every single model and in between. Okay guys, that's it. I'm going to wrap up this video. Let us know what you think about the new wall. Maybe you can give us your opinion in store, online, through email, text, phone call, all that fun stuff. We'll see you on the back here on the next episode of Fragbox TV. Bye for now.